everybody, I'm Mom and I welcome you all to my channel. I welcome my old and new subscribers and also welcome my would-be subscribers. Well, in my last video I did 3 DIY decor items that were pumpkin theme based, and thank you everybody for your response, for coming to my channel, watching my video, leaving those lovely comments, putting your likes. I'm so thankful to you all. It was so encouraging. I got so excited doing that video that I promised to do some more fall DIYs, and I have to keep that promise, right? So today I'm going to make 2 fall decor DIY which are neutral themed, so you can use them the year round, yet they have the flavor of fall. So you can use them specially for fall or just take it the whole year round. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button given below the video and down ring the bell so that you're notified each time I post a video. People are talking about minimalism, Scandinavian decor, because they use so much of neutral shades, monochromes, because these neutral shades and natural items, they expand the space, virtually expand it, make the space look brighter, bigger. And not just that, I love neutral colors because amongst all such a neutral decor, a little add of color, a little dash of color just pops up beautifully. So let's start with my 2 neutral yet fall themed decor DIYs. For this fall DIY, the things that I need are, this is a pocket. This is basically a woven piece. It used to be the front part of a bag that has torn, and I have taken it apart and taken this front part with the pocket. So if you don't have, which is very likely that you might not have a pocket like this, I'll show an alternative method to make this pocket. So I need this piece. This is rectangular in shape. I need some white acrylic paint, some brush, kids craft glue, needle and thread if I need it, I might need it, and I have a white fabric tassel. I'll show a video on tassel sometime later. I have some jute twine and some white twine cotton and some natural flowers. These are not flowers, these are actually dried fruits, canes. So these are natural stuff that I can use instead of flowers. So let's get started. So first let me give you an alternative for making this pocket. I suggest that you take a piece of jute burlap, but since I don't have such a piece of burlap right at the moment, I'm going to show you with the paper. And I've taken a long rectangular paper, and you assume this is a piece of burlap. Fold the edges, a thin piece, as if you're doing a hem, and turn it over. Next, this is the piece, and I'm going to take it till this point. Again, open it, fold it as if a hem, which has to go inside the pocket, and you can glue these edges. You can easily glue this hem parts. Fold it again and either stitch along this line to make the pocket, or you can glue along this line to make the pocket, and you can decorate the free edge with some jute twines. So that's just a suggestion for making a pocket. So now let's start. I'm going to start by writing a hello sign. This doesn't show, but this is just a guide for me to know where to put the sign. One can use the printed cutouts or stencils, but I prefer to hand paint my things. So I'm going to use a bit of acrylic color, white acrylic color, for writing this hello sign. Now just I have the basic hello written, so I'm just going to make the spaces bolder and brighter. Let this dry well, and then I'll add a little tassel to this end. So now this is a pure white tassel, a little off-white, and I'm going to take a twine and add a little bit of this neutral color to it. Just add a little glue to it, and the knot will stay put here. So I've made a loop here, and I'm going to take this loop, put it through the hole, draw the loose ends in through it, and tighten it up. This gives it a more neat look, and then I need to fix it in. So the excess of it, I'm going to snip it off again and poke these pieces in. Either you can secure it with needle and thread, or just add a strong glue here and let this dry. So once this hello sign has dried, we'll have to wait till then we need to attach these strings from the back like this. I'll use a glue. For my second DIY, which is going to be a minimal Scandinavian looking fall styled dream catcher, the materials that I'm using is an embroidery hoop. I have taken the hoop part which does not have the clasp, so it's a complete round. I need a stick, I got it from my garden. I have taken two types of yarn. This is a very soft, all fall colored, velvety, little glittery yarn, and a little bit of golden yellow yarn. Obviously need the scissors. I have got some needle and thread. I have this tassel. This is made up of fabric, and this is a wool tassel made from the same golden yellow yarn. So let's get started. Oops, I forgot to show, this is a small loop that I made with the same fabric that I used to make this tassel. Now all I'm going to do is just wind round this whole thing. Crisscross over it to just hold it in place. Then just go ahead and the same color. Now to just close it, I make a loop, go inside, and this is going to form a knot. See? It's like locking. Next, I make a loop. I twist the loop. See, it was a loop, and I twist the loop, and I bring the yarn ball out of it and secure it. Snip it off. For the next part, I will add some yarn here. Now all I need to do is tuck in these loose ends and maybe seal them with a drop of glue, and it's ready to hang. I can even hang some natural sticks or dried flowers or leaves to this.